I spent the last 5 months working on a game where I made loot boxes ethical. In the game you pop bubbles, open boxes, dig through filling, find rare loot, and buy unlimited upgrades. Life has been very hectic over the past few months because I'm preparing to move out soon and go full time on game development. If you want to, you can play it now on Steam. It's just a demo and the full game will be releasing later this year. I will be releasing updates for the demo though, so stay tuned for that. I remember when I was a kid, I played this one clicker game which had all the cases from CSGO, and it was super addicting. My gambling fantasies were fulfilled, and I absolutely killed my phone's battery playing that game constantly. I wonder how they didn't get sued. That's interesting. Anyway, I wanted to bring that similar dopamine hit to something that doesn't actually involve any gambling, and it's just a fun game to play for a few hours. I started working on it after finishing my previous game, and pretty quickly got a prototype together. I hired a pixel artist and started making music for the game also. After that, it's just been full steam ahead, and now I'm finally having other people play my game. The best piece of feedback I've gotten is definitely that people want more, which is always good to hear. I'm actively ironing out any issues with the demo as well, and it's keeping me quite busy. I will be adding tons of stuff into the full game still, so if you have any ideas, please do let me know. I tried my absolute best to make sure the game is as satisfying as possible, layering sound effects when going through the boxes, this satisfying box cutting sound effect, and the bubbles! I like the bubbles. I'm gonna add so many things that cause chain reactions. Also, I had a very silly problem the other day while I was bug fixing. So, you know, bugs happen and stuff. So I was fixing one in so many different ways, and it just didn't work. It worked fine in the editor, but once I built the game and launched it, it had the same problem again. Can you see where this is going? Well, turns out my Steam authentication made it always relaunch as the older Steam version of the demo on startup. So I was stuck thinking that nothing had worked, when I had actually fixed the bug on my first try. I love being a game dev. Seriously though, I do really like what I do, and I'm gonna keep going for the foreseeable future at least. I'll be working on my game, and I'll bring more updates later. Also follow my Blue Sky, please.